see what I look like, but it's not fantastic, not ideal. All I have is this to kind of work with. It's not as big as my makeup mirror at home, but you know, I'm just trying to make things work out here in the Auckland Harbour as best I can. Yeah, I just really want to have a shower, guys. I just really feel unclean, and it's not nice at all. And like, luckily enough, I'm far away from everyone out here, so they can't smell me, but I don't smell fantastic. It is really starting to sink in that I'm in this for the long haul, and my mates in Fiji are having, you know, hot showers, going snorkeling, having some amazing experiences right now, and I'm stuck here. So yeah, I don't know what the day has in store, but I'm really bored. So what I might actually do for you lucky viewers in New Zealand, I might attempt, it's going to be, I really stress the word attempt here, attempt to put on some makeup on the barge, if I can get my mirror to stay still, because this is literally all I have to work with today. It's not a lot, so I don't know how it's going to go. I might have to put it down there and see how we go, but yeah, if you guys want some Barge beauty, why not? I mean, I might as well do a little makeup tutorial, I guess. Yeah, I don't really, I can't even remember what I have bought to begin with. First, okay, so if we're going to do this, we better do it properly. I'm just going to have to go with the flow. I don't know how this is going to go, guys. We're just going to have to start with obviously priming the skin. Moisturizer and primer, both very important if you want your look to last throughout the day. So we'll get some of that going in there. Yeah, I'll just make sure that we're on the right camera. Yes, we are, so you guys can see me and not the outside right now. So that's what we got going on. Yes! Oh, this is going to be so good. Right, what else? What's the next step? Now, I do have my beauty blender with me, thankfully. It's not exactly wet, so I'm just going to use some finishing spray to get that nice. Today I'm using my absolute favourite foundation. It's Maybelline Superstay 24. I don't know how well you guys can see that one, but yeah. So it's very long coverage, ideal for the barge conditions. So we're just gonna go in for just that full coverage look. So we'll just start getting that one on there. I have no idea what I'm doing, so you have to bear with me, team. It's going to be a bit of a process. And yeah, so we're just going to keep going around. You want to use more dabbing motions than just kind of slap it on, you know, just get it all over that. You really want to try and focus on covering up those circles under your eyes from the late nights on the barge, on the barge, should I say, because, you know, the ocean and the generator, which isn't going at the moment, thankfully, has been keeping me awake. So we're going to try and mask those unsightly under eye circles. And yeah, so you can see I've pretty much done half my face. It's honestly, I don't want to look too close. I'm a bit too scared to look too close because it's pretty shocking. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going with this and see how we end up. I bet if New Zealand's watching right now, I don't know how many of you there are watching this. It's probably only like 10, including my parents. But yeah, I bet that if there's any other teenage girls out there watching me put my makeup on right now, they're going to be screaming at me like, what are you doing? You're doing that wrong. This is the way we do it on the Barge. It's quite, it's not too bad. We're not looking too rough, team. I mean, we are in early stages. We're just going for that full coverage at the moment. We're not getting too jazzed up quite yet. I can't see a thing. This is the really annoying thing, is I can't hold a mirror and hold my fringe and slap some foundation on my face all at the same time. So it's a bit of a process. Make sure that you blend it down your neck as well. Nothing worse than a tide line of an orange foundation. Mine's probably making me look like a ghost, to be honest. Mine's actually probably too light for my skin, but that's okay. We're going to try some contouring, if you stay tuned, on the Barge. See how that one goes, yeah. So I don't know how that looks, guys, but that's my base coat, like pretty much sussed. Right, so that's I've just got foundation all over my new onesie. What else have we got? Got my brushes and things, so we should be okay. I've got my banana powder, so we're going to need that. Next, I'm going to go in under my eyes again with some concealer, just because I look like death. So I'm going to try and mask that a wee bit, just kind of lighten up some parts of my face which need a wee bit of a boost. I'm using way too much, but that's okay. On the rules of the Barge is that, you know, you just do what you want, except jump in the water. Put a little bit on my nose for a bit of fun, bit on my chin, kind of swoop that out there. I'm really haphazardly doing this, to be honest. But we'll go all the way out the nose. Why not? Pop some in there as well, and start to come down. And then we just blend. We just blend that bad boy out by using the beauty blender. So we'll just blend that. You know, try and get that all nice and blended, looking really even. So I'm going to end up with a nice luminous glow for the Barge. Yeah. This is great. This is quality. Can't see a single thing that I'm doing, New Zealand. I can't stress that enough. Hopefully my nose doesn't start bleeding again like it did yesterday, because that was a drama. If we have time, it's funny because we have all the time in the world out here, we may even do a small hair tutorial later on if you've got short hair like mine. Of course I'm not taking my beanie off anytime soon because I've got some serious hat hair going on, and I have been too scared to kind of mess it up too much because I kind of need it looking presentable until I have a shower, and then I can restyle it completely. I do have my hair dryer, I do have my hair straighteners, and I do have power to charge my phone to keep the cameras going and stuff. That has been a question that a lot of people have been asking, is do you have power? How are you charging your phone? I do have power because we need power for the cameras, we need power for the microphones, everything like that. So yes, I can keep my phone charged. That's no worries at all. The only problem is the generator is quite loud, so that hasn't been enjoyable. But yeah, what else? So I think we'll do eyebrows next. This is where it's going to get really tricky, because I didn't bring a sharpener for my eyebrow pencil and it's already quite blunt. because I thought I could just borrow Kirsty's, but she's in Fiji right now, and she's snorkeling with some turtles or something. So, and yeah, like the thing about my brows is I barely have eyebrows at all because I'm really blonde. So they kind of start and then they turn into nothing. So we're going to try and just pretend. I'm just going to draw some on really badly. And kind of go from there, I guess. And try and kind of, yeah. Oh, good grief. Good grief, New Zealand. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's so bad. That's terrible. But, I mean, not too many people can see it, so I suppose if I keep my fringe over it, we should be fine. Yeah, that's not how I usually do things around. But, yeah. I just got a message from my mate Jamie at work. He's tuning into my live stream right now. Hey Jamie, I miss you so much. He's having a good laugh at my makeup tutorial, so he's gonna miss me at work. Stay strong. Boredom might be my greatest challenge. Well, Jamie, I'm telling you right now, mate, this is a product of my boredom. I'm kind of just having to go with the flow and work with what I've got out here. A lot of people have been asking me, did you bring anything to read? Did you bring anything to do? Any Sudoku, any crosswords, anything like that? I've just been generously gifted some magazines by my mates at the Edge because they have been worried that I'm too bored out here. It hasn't been too bad so far, but boredom is definitely something that is a bit of a challenge. I have something in my eye, and that's not cool. Oh, yuck. Okay. Anyway, one eyebrow down. Well, up, should I say? Should we keep this bad boy trucking along and begin our second eyebrow? Remember, your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. They don't have to be perfectly matched. They should kind of look similar. If you can get them to look similar, that's ideal. But yeah, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. That's like a good motto to go by when you're going for brows. If Kato Potato is watching this, she's going to be mortified. All I can say. She's going to be like, girl, sort those eyebrows out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, New Zealand. This is actually, that one's coming off. That one's coming off. Oh. Just trying to multitask the best I can. Soleil. Oh my gosh, I look so good. Yes, in terms of like considering I haven't had a shower, things are going okay right now. So yeah. Far out. Okay. Just continuing to blend. That's what I do when I'm deciding what to do next. Right. So should we move on to eyes? I don't have my eye primer with me. Usually I would use eye primer just so the shadow sits a little bit better, but we're on the Barge right now and stocks are limited. We don't have everything that we would have at home. So, and yeah, of course this is a Barge Beauty makeup tutorial, so we're just going to have to go with what we've got. Today I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Wild and Free palette. I'm just going to start with this white colour and I'm just going to dust that over over the whole lid. So thankfully it's not very clean, but these ones do have a mirror inside of them, so I can kind of just go in with that for a nice wee shimmery base colour. Can you hear that? I've got fans. They're loving it. That's actually so close. I don't know what that is, but it's like right there. It's a bird, but can you not? I'm in the middle of a live broadcast. New Zealand needs to see how to do the Barge beauté. Okay. So I've just gone in with a nice light shimmer over the whole lid. Then we're going to go in with another BH Cosmetics. This is Wild at Heart palette. I'm going to start with this colour here in the middle. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a name. Let's just call it. What kind of? It's like a shimmery kind of gold. So pigmented. And we're just going to kind of put that one in our crease, just to kind of. We're going to go for a like Barge smoky eye, if you guys know what I mean. Not too sure if we're going to attempt any winged eyeliner today, so we'll just have to see how we go. Depends on how the eye makeup turns out. So yeah, we got a little bit of colour going on in there. We don't want to go too crazy because, well, we could. I mean, this is the Barge, but we'll try and keep it simple for today. I mean, this is my first time doing the makeup on the Barge, so shiver me timbers, that's not ideal. Do you guys reckon I should get like a beauty channel on YouTube? I feel like this could really take off. Barge Beauty would be like, I mean, I know it's not Shan XO, but honestly, I feel like I am killing it right now. So yeah, so I've just gone in with another kind of like, what colour did I call it? Barge bronze, I guess. Which is nice. It's kind of giving me a wee bit of a pop in my eyes, and I'll just go one more time. I might go in with a little bit of a darker colour, that one in the middle. Just to really make those eyes pop. We just really want a statement kind of look today. So we'll go in like that. Great, because I've got heaps of natural light out here. There's nothing worse than doing your makeup in harsh lighting and going outside and looking like a friggin' pumpkin. That's not cool. Cool, so I think that's how we're gonna. That'll do. You know what? That'll do. That's fine. Right now, should we? I don't even know what the next step is. Are we going to attempt eyeliner today? That is the good question. It's not pencil eyeliner. It is liquid eyeliner. Usually at home, before I got on the Barge, I would not ever be seen without my winged eyeliner. I can't believe I'm even broadcasting to the nation not having winged eyeliner on. It's going to be a bit of a mish trying to get this right. I might set my phone up as a mirror because I need something that's going to be able to sit still. So this could take a wee bit of practice. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll see how we go. Okay, if that's gonna stay there, which I really hope it does, that would be great. Now, this is the real dangerous bit. This is optional. You don't have to do this at home. If you don't have a lot of practice with winged eyeliner, it's absolutely fine. You can forego it. You can just chuck some mascara on. You're basically good to go. This look is super versatile. I'm really nervous about this, to be honest. So we'll just see how we go. Oh my gosh. This is not good. need a proper mirror to be able to do this, I feel. Would it be though if I could get this winged eyeliner on point on the barge? That would be incredible. That would be like, you know, almost Olympic gold medal worthy. But I'm not trying to brag or anything. How the first eye is going. I think we're actually doing okay, to be honest. I'm actually really impressed with myself, because this whole thing, like, think about it, I'm on a barge, the Barge A, and it's going like this, and there's wind coming in, you know, there's a lot going on, and I've managed to pull off a wing like that. The real question is, this is the real tricky bit, can I get my wings to match? Can I get them even? That will be the real question here, of course. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to go in and do this next one. But, yeah, this is so weird. Okay, alright, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, guys. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, it's not looking good so far, I'll be honest. I've got way too much on the inside of my eye. Like, that's what makes your eye look smaller, by the way, if you've got too much in there. I don't know, everyone's got different eyes, but it's not looking as nice as the other one. I don't really know what to do. I'm scared if I take it off, it's just gonna, because these aren't actually makeup wipes and I don't have makeup remover, it's just gonna make a big old mess, which won't be ideal, and I feel like it's just gonna look worse. So either I can have mismatched eyeliner, or I can have panda eyes. So I don't really feel like we're ready for the panda eyes yet. It's only day 3 on the barge. I think panda eyes are more of a day 4 or 5 kind of deal. This wing is not going good. I'm trying my best, New Zealand. Oh no. See, you know what I did there? I just went in with my finger and tried to like get a little bit of gunk out. And can you see what that's done? That's absolutely bollocks. Damn it. See if I can get it out. Oh, I've managed to do it. I've managed to save it, but it's still not looking as sharp as I would like. So I might just sharpen that up a wee bit. These are going to end up way too big, but that's okay. We're on the Barge. Big is good. Yes, okay. It looks like rubbish, I'll be perfectly honest with you, but I'm past the point of caring. So we're just going to skip straight on into some mascara, just to kind of make those eyes really pop, really stand out a wee bit. So I'll get some of that on, and lashes looking divine. Divine. Cool. Look at that. Oh, you know how every girl or guy, if you wear mascara, there's no judgment here. Every girl or guy who wears mascara will know that, I don't know why, but doing this with your face while you put mascara on really makes a difference. I don't know why, but it just does. It makes everything a hell of a lot easier. I don't know why. But yeah, move on to the other eye. Try and get that looking nice and good. Oh, I've got it in my hair. It's okay. Got all sorts of things in my hair at the moment. Fish guts and cockroach legs. These guys at the Edge and Vodafone mates are really putting me through my paces, to be honest. But that's okay. We're doing just fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, New Zealand. It looks like poo, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna call it quits on that one. Just quickly dust over any little black spots that I've already done for the. I've messed up that mascara and that eyeliner real bad, but it's okay. I'll put some sunnies on and pretend that everything's fine. Now I'm just gonna go in with my powder brush and just put some do a little bit of contouring, not too much, just to kind of make it look like I've got actual cheekbones, which will be nice. So it's best to do this one facing some natural light if you can. You kind of want to get into your temple here and right under that cheekbone. Do that if you want. Kind of, I feel like it helps me. Kind of just blend it out. I'm using eyeshadow for this, by the way. I didn't actually bring my proper kit, but we're using what we have to the best of our ability on the barge today. So I feel like I put too much on, but that's okay. And we're going on the other side. Kind of get this looking good. And what we'll do after this, we'll just quickly cook our makeup. I don't even know what that means, but apparently banana powder cooks makeup, so, or bakes. I think it's bake, not cook. I don't think we're getting cooked. We're baking our makeup in a minute. I don't know what that means, but apparently Kim Kardashian does it, and yeah, it makes her look like $1 million. So, well, she doesn't do it herself. She's obviously got makeup artists, but I am my own makeup artist on the Barge, so we don't. I don't even have a clean powder brush, so I'm just going to try and get as much off that as I can before I go in with some banana powder. And I think you kind of just put this where around, I don't even really know how to use this. I think it goes down here, under here, up here a wee bit, under the eyes, kind of just around that contour to make it really pop. And then we it's barely doing anything, to be honest. I don't even know if you guys can tell at home. I'm just gonna shove it all over my face. It's gonna go nuts. New Zealand. Cool. And we're almost done. We're about to just chuck some highlighter on. I don't have my powder one today. I'm really limited, to be honest, but I do have my little under eye concealer duo, so this one comes in kind of like a little tube. It's real weird. So what I do is I usually just get a mirror back out. I just kind of slap some on here, 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 here. Oh, I don't know, everywhere. Anywhere you want to highlight, just do it. That's the way we can do it on the barge. And then we take the beauty blender, because it's like not powder, maybe like it's like a little liquid almost, and you just kind of blend that out. Gives you a wee bit of a shimmer, makes you kind of glow a wee bit, which is lovely. Super good. Look at that, guys. You know, I honestly, if I was at home right now, I'd be screaming because I'd be like trying to rip my face off in terms of how bad this makeup looks. But to be honest, I'm actually stoked with how well I've done, considering I'm on the barge right now. I don't have a lot with me. Oh, if you want, you can of course set it with some powder, some setting spray. I don't have my powder with me, but I'm just gonna just fan that off so it'll stay nice and fresh throughout the day. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So that's Barge Beauté. This is the end result. Yeah, it looks like I've got some more visitors coming, or some people are on their way on a boat, so that was fantastic timing. Yeah, I mean, what's likely going to happen is I'll be wearing my sunnies all day anyway, even if it's raining, and so no one's really going to see how terrible my winged eyeliner actually is. But yeah.